Hey guys, we're on live, so I'm gonna teach you about how to do real interviews here. So, as we discussed before, you love skateboarding. Tell me how that has influenced your life in a positive or a negative way.
Just taught me how to venture off on the world and fucking. I learned the public transportation when I was 13. I don't want to take the bus by myself. I didn't take part. I didn't really have a disciplinary mother that, oh, be home at this hour. You got your homework. You got school the next day. So we were out there, doing what we wanted. It taught me about discipline. It taught me how to interact with certain people, different cultures. It taught me cultural shit too. I learned a lot of shit about the Chinese culture by going to Chinatown. Used to skate there a lot. It taught me how to fall and get right back up and never give up. You get hurt, you fall right,
Definitely.
and you get right back up. And I learned that shit. Discipline. You don't fall and stay on the ground. You persevere through that, and I just positivity.
Do you ever remember like a
And
bad fall?
it kept me in shape.
Did you remember like a bad fall, like one that you won't forget?
There's hundreds of them, and spraining my ankle at Berkeley Park. That was kind of
savage,
kind of crunchy. And, so I was trying to impress this guy that was cheering me on, like, yeah, you could. He was drunk. I was only 13. Oh, backflip, and I do it all. And then my friend at the time had to roll me to the bus stop up the street on my skateboard because of my, but never broken a bone.
Just sprained it.
But just really got, hurt a lot. My elbows, swell bones. You know what swell bones are?
Right.
When you fall on knees, these are not funny bones, they're swell bones. There's nothing funny about it. They swell up to like, I'm gonna say tennis ball size, and it's horrible.
And the pain was worth it? Not enough for you to stop?
It was worth it.
Yeah.
I'm still doing it, right? I'm 31. That's insane. You should see my knee right now.
Did you ever want to go pro?
That was my main goal, was to go pro. And I was, it was an inspiration to be a pro skater. Just didn't happen that way because life, kids, and responsibilities as an adult kind of stopped that.
The odds were against you. Okay, but now do you have another goal? A big goal?
Yes, I would like to start. I don't know. I want to be more into, I don't know, just my family, and just going back to school was one of my main goals for like production and videography, and like, I don't know, it's just crunch time. I'm 31 and times are hard right now, for sure. It's hard to be doing shit like that.
Definitely.
I mean, there's no holds barred. You can do anything you want to do, but it's rough.
It's gonna take time.
It really is.
And dedication.
Sure is.
Which is difficult because I feel like the time's against us a lot of the time.
Of course. Every day, bro, the clocks just tick it away.
Yeah.
And
there's so many toxic people also that try to pull you down.
Negativity.
Just being honest.
What I say is, fuck them, do you, and perceive, go for it. Fuck it. People hate you for it, fuck them. That means you're doing something right?
And you know what? As much as I want to think that, oh, well, as long as I can do whatever it takes, no, it's not just me, it's an us.
It takes people that, that
have the same common goal.
You know what I'm saying? It's, the same level of, like, oh yeah, let's do this, and same perseverance as, I don't know, it's hard. It's hard to be motivated nowadays with all this negativity.
Correct.
It really is.
And you would hope that like-minded people or people that are in the same level would like to encourage you and get support from. It's normally the people that don't want to support you.
Exactly. I find support through people that I've never met before. I met them one day They become my best friend. Because I've known this dude for 14 years, and he says he's my best friend, but he never, you know. I'm not asking, you know, I could do everything by myself. You know, I have no problem doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a strong person. I don't know.
At the end of the
I have
day,
a hard time asking for help,
right.
to be honest.
It's very difficult because you have your pride and your ego. But I sometimes need to ask for help and admit that I can't do everything on my own. We're not meant to do everything on our own.
Yeah, that's true.
And just recently, I found a good best friend that keeps me in check, and a crowd that I
See, I don't like that term, in check.
That I can
be around and feel comfortable. It's hard to find that group. That's why, you know, I keep, I'm gonna say, a handful of people that I just get along with.
Right. As we grow older, the circle tends to be smaller.
Of course.
That's just normal. But you said you don't like the word in check. Why is that?
Why should somebody put you in check? You are your own person. You put yourself in check.
Yes and no.
It's like, who are they? Then it's your mother, then it's your father. I mean, yes, if Ray might be the harsher.
Sometimes you need somebody to tell you straight up, like, the shit that you're lacking. But
I mean, it depends on the person.
Right.
Like, no, straight up, I met that day, I'm like,
no, you have no right to. Yeah, it has to be somebody who actually that generally cares about you and you care about them.
You have a common ground. Common ground.
And you gave them the space to tell you.
I mean, that's the problem. It's like everybody can't find a common ground. Everyone wants to argue over opinions. Right. Oh, it's just an opinion. Oh, it's just okay. If you can't find common ground, if you can't respect each other's opinions, then I don't know. It's like how far are you gonna go? Hey, the camera guy's a stoner.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, bro. Go Raiders. Alright, anyways, no, I didn't have a lot of family growing up. I mean, I knew I had family, but
same.
I just didn't really involve myself. They didn't really, I don't know. It's just weird.
They're distant.
They weren't there.
Yeah.
Like, they're there. They say they miss you through Facebook, but it's not physically there.
Right.
That part is like I got used to being alone. I got used to, you know, dealing with shit on my own. And that's the hardest shit, but you have to do it. It's like nobody else cares. When you feel like you have to, I don't know. It's like I care about my kids.
You know what? I find it most joyful when I give to others. You know, when
I really do.
Even when I don't have shit, but I see a homeless person,
Same here.
I give them like whatever I have in my wallet.
My last $20 is like, yo, you want something to eat? Like, I don't mind. It's like all my friends are like, why'd you give that $1 in Frisco? I'm like, I don't know. I just feel for them.
Right.
I feel for the needy. You might spend it on crack, but you don't know that. It's like judging people is the worst thing you can do.
Right.
And it's like
just because you never know where you'll end up in life.
Yeah, it's just like
yourself.
Who are you to judge? Only God judges. And some people just play God. And I don't like it. But you know what?
It's complicated. It's humanity.
I've been through hell and back. Any questions?
That's all. Anything you want to share before we head out?
No, not really. This is my first time doing an interview. A little shy, tense. She wants to hit the deep parts. But you know what? I have no problem letting it out. Just
in time.
This is a fresher breath of fresh air.
Yes.
And I don't know.
We're working together. We're gonna do some big things.
We're working on it, okay? And the cameraman is still. He'll change his phone case to a later on soon.
All right, guys.
No, it's humbling, okay? So stay humble. That's Stay solid.
Comment, like, and subscribe. See you guys later.